Royalton Cayo Santa Maria is located on a chain of islands just to the north shore of Cuba, approximately 100 kilometers from the Santa Clara airport, and it takes approximately 1.5 hours by bus to the resorts. The food on this trip was excellent. The breakfasts were at Excellence, and they will ask you if you want bacon and eggs or ham. Along with that, you can go to the buffet for another selection of items. There was a bunch of tasty fruit, and there's crepes and pancakes and stuff like that there. No syrup, so if you want that, you might want to bring that with you. But there was drip pineapple. They had like a pineapple syrupy type thing that I put on it, and it was really good. At lunchtime, you can go to Sunset Snack, located by the second lower pool area. There's always something on the BBQ just to the side. They had ribs and stuff on there the one day that they were BBQing, and then they have like an open fire with a pot sitting on top with some type of soup on there. One day it was lobster bisque, and it was excellent. If you happen to be at the beach for lunch, there's a grill down, and they're always cooking stuff, a hot dog there one day, and it was an amazing hot dog. All the suppers were a la carte, and you get your choice of drink. There's bread, butter, and a soup being served. The mains were pork, lobster, and steak. No food is wasted, so if you have lobster one night, you can pretty much expect that if they have leftover lobster, there's going to be a lobster bisque or like a lobster and pasta. I didn't have any issues with the food or how it was cooked. Everything was excellent, well cooked, and no issues there. For just random sweet snacks, you may want to bring something along with you, as there are no bags of chips or candy. Bringing along a bag of M&Ms and a bag of trail mix, and that was perfect to get us through for the whole week. Lots of bars to get your drinks at, so you don't have to worry about going too far for drinks. There's a bar at the main lounge, there's a bar at the pool, there's a little native bar on the walking path down to the next pool, there's a bar obviously at Sunset Snack, and then there's the bar down at the beach. The second pool has its own bar as well. The rooms were excellent. We stayed in a cabana just off the upper pool. I had an open style concept room. It had a king size bed, a TV, a small fridge, had a nice sitting area with a little table, a couple chairs there, and then it had a couple chairs off to the side that were more like lounge chairs. We had a walk-in shower and a whirlpool tub. The bathroom was huge. It had double sinks in it. Also, we had our own deck with lounge chairs off to the side, and it was a great spot to hang out and just keep away. If you wanted just a spot that was really quiet, you could hang there, and you were right out of the way. Housekeeping came through every day, and the room looked excellent every single time. They did a fantastic job. few tips for coming to the Royalton in Cuba. Bring some extra toilet paper. There's lots of shortages in the country, so if you bring some extras, you'll be sure to be covered. Bring a large travel drink container. When you're quite often at the beach, you'll get a small little plastic cup that holds about 4 ounces, not very large. So if you bring your own container, they'll fill it up for you. You may want to bring a Ziploc bag for leaving a book to hold your chair if it's kind of misty or dewy and wet in the morning. It'll just protect your book anyways, and you can throw that on your chair and hold your spot. If you're using American Ones for tipping, try and bring it up with you. It's really hard for them to change your money around and stuff. They really have to dig for it. It's a bit of a hassle if you have to do it here. At the adults only resort, you may want to bring a set of nice clothes so that when you're having dinner at night, you can have a nice set of clothes to have dinner in. If you want a particular spot at the beach or pool, you need to go early, save your spot. Definitely bring some bug spray with you. If it's no wind around, today it's really windy so it doesn't matter, but if there's no wind and it's flat, there's lots of little sand flies. And bring plenty of sunscreen. You'll need lots of sunscreen here. You gotta keep reapplying it throughout the day. Hope you enjoy the tips. We'll talk to you later. One really huge tip for you here at the beach: bring a large container to put drinks into. They will fill them for you at the bar. Otherwise, you are going to get a small, tiny plastic cup for your drink. And it's not fun having to wait for people to bring you a drink every single time you run out. It's like, honest to God, 4 shot glasses is the size of this plastic cup that they give. So remember, bring a large drink cup. Buy a Yeti, buy a Bubba, bring it with you. You'll thank me.